listening to the Grand Army of the Republic broadcast.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, the only source you need for the latest Star Wars news, leaks, official clips, trailers, behind the scenes, TV spots, and more.
Standard Jedi mission protocol.
While you're here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that bell notification so that you're always notified the second a new Star Wars video goes live.
I want more.
With that out of the way, let's get into a galaxy far, far away and talk about today's video. In today's video, we're taking a look at how Hayden Christensen never thought he would actually get to play Anakin. Hayden Christensen was just 18 years old when the casting audition for Attack of the Clones came. He says this, quote, "I was 18 and I got a call from my agent saying that they were casting for Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars, and I thought, wow, how cool. But it just seemed too big, and I remember asking my agent, is there maybe another role that they're also casting right now that you can put me up for? Because Anakin seems sort of unattainable," I told him. And there was not, so I threw my hat in the ring like everyone else. There were big names for the role, including Leonardo DiCaprio, Paul Walker, even Topher Grace was rumored to have an opportunity to play the part. Were you aware of all of that at the time Empire went and asked Hayden? And he responded with this, quote, "I had heard that they'd met with Leonardo and a bunch of other actors. That just confirmed my thought that the role would go to another actor. Through the entire auditioning process, I had told myself from day one that I wasn't going to get the part. It just wasn't a possibility. And I think that probably helped me a lot, because it just freed me up in a lot of ways. And so it really came as a surprise when I got the part. The scope of the opportunity, the enormity of it all, it was exciting to me. It was obviously a little daunting too, but there's a saying, pressure is privilege. I just felt very lucky to have it. I was really thrilled that I was going to get to express George's mapping out of how someone goes from good to bad." So right there we have Hayden Christensen surprisingly thinking that he was never actually going to get the part of Anakin Skywalker, and when you put it in perspective with all of the other names that he was going up for against for the role of Anakin, I guess you can't really be too surprised that the role almost went to all of these other actors, especially if Leonardo DiCaprio, who was really, really big at that point, was also up for the role. So some of the other people who were up for the role was Colin Hanks, Ryan Phillip, Leonardo DiCaprio, Topher Grace, Devon Sawa, Paul Walker, James Van Der Beek, Chris Klein. There were a lot of people. Even Christian Bale was rumored to have an opportunity for it. Heath Ledger as well. So, I mean, once Hayden probably heard all of these bigger names that were up for the role of Anakin, I can see why he would have thought that he wouldn't have gotten it, but I can definitely say I'm very glad he did, because Anakin is my favorite character and I love Hayden's portrayal of him. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. What would have happened, do you think, if someone else had been cast as Anakin? And if you had, who would it have been? Alright, that does it for me here in this video. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you, and may the Force be with you always.
Is it over already? Oh, man!
If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it.
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.